Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial, we'll be making these decorative cutout designs that can be attached to our sleeves, the hemline of our pants, our skirt, our tops to create a beautiful design. So I added cup chains, red cup chains to my own cutout, and the other part is thread. As you can see, this is thread. You can use embroidery thread for yours if you have them. You can use crystals, rhinestones, beads, pearls to design yours. But I made do with what was available at the time when I was making this video. So let's go straight into the tutorial. Now the materials that I need are my thread. I have several colors of thread, my marker, that's the corset mesh I attached to the back. This is the fabric I'll be using. It's a Mikado silk fabric. This is my interfacing, a strong interfacing. I'll recommend that you use a soft interfacing when making yours because this was too strong for this project. So if you're going to make yours, ensure to use a soft interfacing and to do the job. And that's the interfacing I'll be using to as my flower template. I'll be using it to mark my flower template that I'll be using to draw on my. Feel free to create whatever design you want. You can create petals, you can create circles, you can create rectangles, triangles, whatever shape that you desire. Just be creative around it, or you can get a cut out templates for this purpose. But I'm trying to create mine, and it's coming out well. This is my flower cutout. Now my interfacing has the shining part that has the glue. So that's the part that I'll be attaching to my fabric. Now the flower template is on the part that has no glue. So I'm just going to draw different designs on the interfacing. So at this point, you just need to be creative, mark out something unique. Okay, so I'm adding more flowers to the side, as you can see. Okay, so this is what I have right now. Looks beautiful. So I'll be taking it to my ironing table to give it a good press. So I'm combining 4 threads. Then I'm going to fix on my bobbin. I'm going to use my hand to roll it around my bobbin, and that's what I'll be using for my design. And I'll be doing that patiently. It will take a while, but I'll just have to do it. So my bobbin is full and I've cut off the threads. Now I'll be proceeding to my sewing machine to work on the petals. I'm going to be sewing all round each of them. So I'll just fix my bobbin into my bobbin case and then fix it into the sewing machine. That's the 4 threads. Take note please, the 4 threads. Then I'm going to be sewing round each of the petals. It's a very tedious process, but I will be very patient when doing this. I will advise that you are also patient so that you can get the best results. So you just have to be patient because you keep stopping and stopping as you go around the curves. And that's exactly what you'll be doing for all the petals, all the flower petals. Just go about it patiently until you get to the last one. So I'm done with the sewing and I'm just cutting off all the excess threads. Should do the same when making yours. Ensure that you have a neat finishing. And then I'm taking it to my table here to use my soldering iron to cut out all the petals. Now this is optional. You can use your scissors in case you do not have the soldering iron. You can use your scissors to cut out all the shapes, and then use your either use your lighter or handle to burn the rough edges so that you can have a good and neat finishing. So I'm done with the cutting out, and then at this point I'm going to attach my embellishments. I'm using my glue. Now feel free to use whatever embellishments you desire, but I'm using cup chains. You can use your crystals, your rhinestones, your pearls, your beads to embellish the cut out petals. So I'm going to be doing that for all the circles until I exhaust my cup chain. This is how far I've gone, and I've exhausted all my cup chains. Okay, so it came out so well. I've also attached my corset mesh to the back. You can use any tool or net at this part. The final result is so beautiful. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section.